Good morning, students. We will start our exercise 6.3. Till now we already completed exercise 6.2. See, in exercise 6.3 there are two basic things. First one is angle sum property of a triangle. We already discussed this thing as a theorem that proves that the sum of all angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property is this: sum of all angle in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Second, we will use the concept of exterior angle property. Exterior angle property in a triangle, when a side is produced, then it forms an exterior angle. And what is the exterior angle property? That exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. It means this angle, interior angle is this one, leave this angle, exterior angle, if it is x, this one A and B, then exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. These two concepts we will discuss in exercise 6.3. Now see examples. This theorem already proved. In figure QT perpendicular PR, firstly we will draw a figure. There is a triangle PQR. QT perpendicular, it means this one is 90 degree. QT perpendicular to PR, TQR. There is one more line PS. Now see, TQR means this one angle is 40 degree and SPR, this one 30 degree. Find X and Y. This one angle X and this one is Y. In this figure, it is given to you in PQR triangle, QT perpendicular to PR. Perpendicular means it makes an angle 90 degree. And this one angle 30 degree, TQR is equal to 40 degree. Find the value of X and Y. Now we will use the concept of angle sum property or maybe exterior angle property. See how to solve it. Solution. In triangle PQR, firstly see. If we are taking triangle TQR, if we know the value of any two angles, then we can find out the third angle value easily using angle sum property of a triangle. So in triangle TQR, we already have the values of two angles, and we want to find out the value of third angle. So we can write down in triangle TQR, we can write down that TQR plus QTR plus TRQ is equal to 180 degree. Reason: angle sum property of a triangle. Now see, put the value of angles. TQR value 40 degree plus QTR value 90 degree plus TRQ value X is equal to 180 degree. Now see, 40 plus 90 130 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180. This one we can change the side. X is equal to 50 degree. It means the value of x is equal to 50 degree. Now see in this triangle, first value find out. Now we want to find out y value. See P S R. This is also a triangle. If I produce SR side to Q, then it becomes exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. So we can write down in triangle PRS, exterior angle PSQ is equal to SPR plus PRS. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. We can write down y is equal to 30 degree plus x value is what? 50 degree. Then y is equal to 80 degree. Then in the last show your answer that x is equal to 50 degree, y is equal to 80 degree. This type we can solve this question using angle sum property of a triangle and exterior angle property. Okay, let's see next example. Example 8. In figure, the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to points E and D respectively. 2 points E and D respectively. Respectively means when you produce AB, you have point E, and when you produce AC, then you have point D. If bisectors BO and CO of angle CBE and angle BCD respectively, meet at point O, prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree minus half of angle BAC. Okay, firstly we will make a diagram. ABC is a triangle. Produce AB to E, BC to D, then BO and CO are the bisector, meet at point O. It is given to you AB and AC. When you produce, then BO is the bisector of CBE, and CO is the bisector of BCD. Now see, what is the meaning of bisector? Bisector means divide the angle into two equal parts. It means this complete angle if I take, then it becomes equal, this one and this value equal. This angle, it is bisector. It means we can say these two angles, they are equal. Okay. Now see how to start this solution. In triangle ABC, meet at point to prove that BOC, we need the value of BOC is equal to 90 degree minus half BAC. Then firstly find out the value of this. See, by angle sum in triangle ABC, we can write down angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. That is angle sum property of a triangle. We can write down. Then what is the value of angle B plus angle C? B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree minus angle A. I give this is equation number first. Now come here. BO is the bisector of CBE. BO is bisector of angle CBE. It means I can write down that angle OBC is equal to half of the angle OBC is equal to half of the angle of CBE is equal to, this is also OBE. Next, CO is bisector of angle BCD. It means we can write down OCB is equal to half of the angle BCD, or we can write down this also DCO. Now see, in this triangle, how to solve it? What is the value of this angle B? AB side produce this one, then this complete angle becomes 180 degree. Then what is the value of angle CBE? We can write down 180 degree minus angle B. Linear pair. How to see? Ray BC stand on line ABE. So angle ABC, or you can write down directly angle B. Interior angle we can write down directly angle B plus angle CBE is equal to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair. What is the value of CBE? CBE is equal to 180 degree minus angle B. This equation, second, third, and this one is fourth. Put the value of angle CBE in equation second. See, put value of angle CBE in equation second. Then what is the value of OBC? Then angle OBC is equal to 1 by 2 into 180 minus B is equal to 1 by 2 into 180 degree minus angle B by 2 is equal to 90 degree minus angle B by 2. This is next equation. We can write down 5. Similarly, angle OCB is equal to 1 by 2 C. what is the value of this angle BCD? That we can write down 180 degree minus angle C is equal to 1 by 2 180, then this is 90 degree minus C by 2. Sixth equation. Now see, in triangle OBC, some angle sum property apply, that is OBC plus OCB plus BOC is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. Put the value from equation 5th and 6th. Write down OBC value is equal to 90 degree minus angle B by 2 plus OCB 90 degree minus angle C by 2 plus BOC is equal to 180 degree. Now see next. Here we write down B plus C is equal to 180 degree minus angle A, equation first we need here. Now see, 90 plus 90 180 minus angle B by 2 minus angle C by 2 plus BOC is equal to 180 degree. 180 to 180 cancel out, then it becomes angle BOC is equal to angle B by 2 plus angle C by 2. If I take 1 by 2 common, then it becomes angle B plus angle C. 1 by 2, what is the value of B plus C? 180 degree minus angle A, that becomes 90 degree minus angle A by 2. 90 degree minus angle A, we can write down BAC, and angle BAC upon 2. This thing we have to prove. Hence proved. See here, what you have to prove in this question, that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree minus angle BAC upon 2. How to start it? In triangle ABC, we need here angle B and C value, that's why ABC triangle. Firstly apply angle sum property, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, and then we can write down B plus C is equal to 180 minus angle A. Next, BO is the bisector of CBE. We need in this triangle OBC. It means this OBC is equal to half of the CBE. And similarly, OC is the bisector of BCD. That's why BOCB is equal to half of the angle BCD. Now find the value of this CBE and BCD. What is the value of it? We see that this is a line, this is a ray, and it's making linear pair. That's why this complete 180 degree. Interior angle we can write down directly, but exterior angle you have to give the complete name. Then this interior angle B, the 180 minus angle B remaining, it is a half portion, then it becomes 90 degree minus angle B by 2. Similarly, this angle 90 degree minus angle C by 2. We need the value of BOC. We know two values of these angles. It means we can apply the angle sum property of a triangle. Then add it and then put the value of equation 1, then you got your answer, that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree minus angle BAC upon 2. Hence proved. Okay, now see questions related to this exercise, important question. We take any question. In figure, if PQ parallel to PQ perpendicular to PS, PQ parallel to SR. This is question number 5. SQR is equal to 28 degree and angle QRT is equal to 65 degree. Find the values of X and Y. Figure PS Q R. This one is Y and this one is X. Now SQR is given to you 28 degree. QRT, here T, QRT 65 degree. This is 90 degree. Find the value of X and Y. And one thing given to you, PQ parallel to SR and PQ perpendicular to PS, means this one also 90 degree. This PQ perpendicular to PS, this one not given to you 90, sorry. Now find the value of X and Y. Now see, if you have two parallel lines P, Q, S, T, we can take this one is transversal. Which type of angles they are? We can say alternate interior angle. So see here in this diagram, this P, Q, Q, R, R, T. It means this angle is equal to this one. Reason, alternate interior angle. So it means X plus 28 degree is equal to 65 degree. Then we can find out easily the value of X. Next see, in triangle PQS. Now we have this one angle is 90 degree. X value we already find out. Then by angle sum property of a triangle we can find out the value of Y. Now see solution. In solution we write down firstly PQ parallel to SR, then QR is transversal for lines PQ and SR. So angle PQR is equal to QRT. Reason is alternate interior angle. Then write down PQR is equal to X plus 28 degree is equal to 65 degree. X is equal to 65 minus 28, that is 37 degree. Now in triangle PQS, angle 90 degree plus X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. Reason, angle sum property of a triangle. Then x plus y is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90 degree. We know the value of x, then 90 degree minus x is equal to 90 degree minus 37 degree. 10 minus 7 3, 8 minus 3. Then our answer is x is equal to 37 degree, y is equal to 53 degree. This type we will solve using exterior angle property or concept of parallel line here also, and angle sum property of a triangle. See the next question. Very important question. Question number 6. Exercise 6.3. In figure, side QR of triangle PQR is produced to a point S. If the bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS meet at point T, then prove that angle QTR is equal to half of the angle of QPR. In figure, side QR of a triangle PQR is produced to a point S. If the bisector of angle PQR and PRS meet at point T, then prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle PQR. We need firstly PQR triangle. PQR side QR is produced to S. QR is produced to S. Bisector of PQR, this one bisector, and bisector of PRS, both meet at point T. Then this becomes QTR. This angle we have to show the relation with this angle, half of angle QPR. Now see how to solve it. In triangle PQR, QR is produced to S. Whenever a side produced in a triangle, it forms an exterior angle. It means this one angle is exterior angle for it. And what is the exterior angle property? That exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So what we can write down? In triangle PQR, we can write down PRS is equal to PQR plus QPR, exterior angle property. Yes or no? That we can write down PRS is equal to PQR, it means this angle, and QPR. We can take this one equation first. Now second line, see, bisector of angle PQR. So we can say QT is bisector of angle PQR. Then PQT is equal to TQR is equal to half of the angle of PQR. This is our second equation. Which one angle? We can take this PQT, TQR is equal to half of the PQR. Next given to you, RT is the bisector of PRS. And write down RT is bisector of angle PRS. Then two parts, PRT, TRS is equal to half of the angle of PRS. This is equation third. This information given to us. According to given information, we have this result. Now what we have to prove that QTR. It means we need a triangle QTR. In a triangle QTR, if you see that QR is produced to S, it means this TRS is the exterior angle for this triangle. Which triangle? In this triangle QTR, TRS is the exterior angle. So we can write down in triangle QTR, angle TRS is equal to, we can write down QTR plus TQ. We need the value of QTR, then we can write down QTR is equal to TRS minus TQR. Now see, in this put the value from above equation, put the value of TRS from equation third and TQR from equation second, then from equation second and third. QTR is equal to, TRS is equal to half of PRS minus half of PQR. Half we can take common, then it becomes PRS minus PQR. Now see, we have the value of PRS in equation first, then from equation first, angle QTR is equal to half common, put the value of PRS, that is PQR plus QPR, then this one is minus PQR. If you see properly, PQR to PQR cancel, then it becomes QTR is equal to half of the angle QPR. Hence proved. This type we will solve this question. What you did it? Firstly, side QR of triangle PQR is produced. It means in triangle PQR, when you produce a side QR to S, then it forms an exterior angle. Then what is the name of this exterior angle? PRS. PRS value is exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle, then PRS is equal to PQR plus QPR. This become our equation first. Now the next information given, bisector of PQR and PRS meet at point T. It means QT is the bisector of PQR and RT is the bisector of PRS. And what is the meaning of bisector? Bisector means it divides an angle into two equal parts. It means these two angles are equal, or we can say half of the whole, half of the PQR. Similarly, we write down second and third equation make. Now, in the question we need QTR. QTR, it means in this QTR, then TRS becomes an exterior angle for it. Then we apply exterior angle property on TRS. Then we will use the above equations and solve this question. Okay student, now your sixth chapter complete and you will solve complete 6 exercise in your fair notebook, theorems, basic terms and definition, and do practice again and again. If you already completed your work of chapter 6, then do practice from R.D. Sharma also. And in the next time, next Saturday or Friday, I will provide the worksheet of chapter 6. So, do hard work. This is a basic chapter of your geometry. Concentrate and clear it properly. Thank you, student.